Afternoon, fellow 50p collectors. Coin Snatcher here, and we have a quick update where we'll add two new coins into the 50p collection. So the first tray we're going to have a look at today is the Isle of Man Viking ships tray, going from 1969 all the way up to 1985 in this tray. So we had a coin that arrived previously, and that was this coin here, which is the 1979 Day of Tynwald 50p. Has the Viking ship on it, has the Day of Tynwald, which I think the Tynwald is the Irish government, or sorry, the Irish government, the Isle of Man government. And on the side here, just in this little bit of land, we have the AB diemark. On this one it is quite tricky to see. If I zoom in a little bit, you can just make it out there. So the B is quite distinct, the A is a little bit more indistinct. But the coin we have that has arrived today is the companion to this coin. It's the 1979 coin, exactly the same, but this one has the AA diemark. So if we have a little zoom in on this, we can just make out the two A's. Again, they're slightly faint. The first one is less faint than the one on the right hand side, but the one on the right hand side is guaranteed to be an A, definitely an A. So we can add that one into the collection and all is good. So that's the first little update for this 50p update video. If we just pop the camera back to the normal zoom, we can pop the capsule lid back on that one, and we can pop the capsule back on this one. So now we nearly have a full line of these. We've just got the 1980 AA one to get at the end. There's quite a few of these to go at the minute, but they're getting harder and harder to get, and obviously they're getting more expensive as well. So that's the first little update we have. Move this tray to the side, and if we have a look at the second tray, we're all the way back to 1997, and this is the tray of all 1997 Isle of Man TT coins. So for anybody who's new to the channel, what makes these coins different is that they all have a little privy mark on them, just down to the left hand side of the wheel of the bag, just where the driver's foot is. You can only get the AA die mark on these coins. However, there's at least 31 different varieties. Going by my calculations, there's possibly 50 different varieties, because to date I've managed to get 28 of these coins. They all have different die marks, and a new one arrived today which will start off the fifth line. So we have 28 at the minute. This is number 29, 30 and 31, and to date I really haven't had any issues at all getting these coins. It seems relatively easy to pick the ones out with different die marks, providing the picture on eBay is of decent enough quality. So this is the latest coin we're adding into the collection, and what makes this coin distinct is the two A's have quite a blobby little top on them. The right hand A is just slightly offset to the left of the driver's foot. And there's a reasonable space between the two A's and the line underneath. So off camera I compared this to all the other 50p's in the tray, and very happy to say that this one is definitely a unique one. So this one will be going in its own little capsule. We'll get the capsule over, and we can pop that one into the capsule, pop the lid on that, and that becomes number 29 in the collection. So we'll pop that in there. So the intention is to get all 31 different varieties, and then if I'm right, there should be quite a few more varieties still to go. So I intend to keep collecting these until it gets to the point where the coins that I'm buying are mainly doubles, at which point I'll stop. But it's quite a collection to go through. They're relatively inexpensive coins. For the majority of these coins I've paid no more than £3 each. So it's an interesting collection to do. You need a magnifying glass to look at these die marks, and again you need relatively good quality pictures on eBay to distinguish between the different die marks. But you can have a look and you can see, for instance, on this one, the right hand A is very close to the driver's foot. On the one beside it, the right hand A and the left hand A are slightly different, and so on and so forth. The spacing between the A's can be different. You notice this one, it's very close to the driver's foot, and when you go through them and compare them, there's quite a lot to collect. So I'm of the opinion that there might be around 50 different varieties, but we'll have to keep collecting to find out. So we're up to 29 on the TT tray for 1997, and on the other tray we've added in the 1979 AA die, the Tynwald coin, the government of man. So that's it for today's collection. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you don't collect the 50p, there's no better time to start than now. So that's it for now for this little update. We'll have some more coming during the week, but that's it for now. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.